Hey, Jefferson Multimedia. We've talked about the ripple delete function in Premiere Pro a lot. We can move into more advanced editing as we work with this than we've ever done in the past by cutting our projects into pieces and working on individual pieces and leaving that black space between them. So we could work on one section and go like really nuts with it, and then leave some black space, and then do another section and leave some black space in the same thing. So to do that, I'm going to start with a mistake that many of us often make in the homework video. We don't have every single shot. In the first shot, it's the really high angle of the person walking through the door. And then we go to that weird Dutch tilt of them walking through the door. And then we go to the close-up of them putting the book down on the table. Most of us skip either shot 2 or shot 3. And I'm going to show you how to fix that. So let's watch the video and see what is missing. Shot 1, high angle. He walks through the door, everything is cool. Shot 2, normal angle, but notice the shot where the person put the book down on the desk was gone. So this, which is actually my shot 3 and what I'm working on right now, is actually shot 4. Why? Because we skipped shot 3. Oh no! How can we fix it? I want you to look at this row of buttons here, the thing I haven't even mentioned yet. And you're looking for this button, track select forward. If we click it and come over here and we click inside the shot, notice how everything after this shot has been selected. You know that because it's all white. Guess what happens if you click and hold and move? Everything moves down and you have this big glorious space right here. What I want to do is I want to find shot 3, right? Where they put the book down on the desk. And I know shot 3 comes after what? After shot 2. So let me show you how I'm going to fix it. I'm going to play, we'll watch shot 1, we'll watch shot 2, and then we want to find shot 3, which is after shot 2. So to turn off this track select forward thing, just click on your normal old cursor, the selection tool, and then we can grab the end of shot 2, and then once we zoom in to see the end of shot 2, guess what we're going to do? We're going to grab the end, we're going to move it forward until we find shot 3, which may take a while. Here it is. So I want to go to the end of shot 2 when he puts the book down about right there. Yeah. And then I want to Control K. And then I'm looking for the beginning of shot 3. Here it is. And I want to get it right as he puts the book down. Yes, yes. About right there. Maybe back it up a little bit, and then Control K. Then remember, this is the stuff we don't need in the middle. Right click, ripple delete. There it is. Let's check and see how it looks, because we have shot 1, shot 2, cut to shot 3 now. That looks really good, and I want to stop shot 3 as he walks out of the shot, so I'm going to grab the end and trim it back. And then I want shot 4 to begin where he walks around the corner, yeah? So then, if I've got this section cut right, can I right click, can I ripple delete? Will it move everything back the way I wanted it to be? Yes. Let's check it and see how it works. Fade in shot 1. Shot 2. Shot 3. Cut. Boom. So, anytime you want to move a big chunk of stuff and turn it into like an element by itself, right? You can click the shot you want and then go to this guy right here, and everything after that point will be able to be moved. So if you want to cut this into pieces and edit them individually with space before and space after, you can. Then we click back here, we can right click, we can do the ripple delete, we can put everything back in order. So if you ever want to cut something off and work on it solo, this button is the key. Click it, click where you want to make the split, and you can move everything after that shot.
Bum 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 bum. Mr. Sandman, bring me a dream. Make him the cutest that I've ever seen. Give him two lips like roses and clover. Then tell him that his lonesome nights are over. Sandman, I'm so alone, don't have nobody to call my own. Please turn on your magic beam, Mr. Sandman, bring me a dream.
All right, another thing that will happen as we work on this project, you may see something called a jump cut. And that's when there's a jump on the screen. I want to make sure we know exactly where to look for our cuts. Our cuts in the timeline should be where there's that little gap in the line. If you change shots in the middle of a long block, that means there should be a cut there. So let me show you what that looks like and how to fix it. If I go right to that point and I get the side to side, each shot should be different. When you click right on the cut, you shouldn't see the same thing in both shots. That means there's a tiny little bit of the hand in this shot, which should be the next shot after that. So I'm going to trim it off until I see two different things. Because right at the cut, that's what I should see. You should never see the hand at the end of the hand shot and then the hand at the beginning of the other shot. We should always see two different things in these two side-by-side windows. If not, you need to trim one of them until it goes from the first shot to the second. That's all I've got. Thanks. Bye-bye.